Hello, Ryan here from Naughty by Nature Fiber Arts. I just wanted to share with you some experiments I've been doing with natural dyeing. Yesterday, they're still drying, but I dyed these with indigo. And indigo is traditionally blue. And so what happened was I made a whole batch of string here, and I was preparing to naturally dye it with cochineal or logwood or something, so I premordanted it with iron. And I did one batch and it turned out really kind of sad, which is the whole point of using iron. But really I only used the iron because I'm out of alum right now. So I decided to try indigo dyeing with the iron premordanted thread. And I also did what they call a ferrous vat, and that's right here. If you can see it, it's nice and blue and coppery on top. One thing that's kind of cool is that they call the ferrous vat it's a cold vat. I'm just gonna check the frame. Yeah. So unlike a fruit vat, the vat doesn't need to stay warm, or you don't have to insulate it, which is kind of cool. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how it goes. Of course, there we go. Now, safety first. It's good not to dye your hands too blue. So, glove. And all I'm gonna do is one at a time, by the way, there's a metal tray in the bottom so that it won't go all the way into the bottom, where apparently there's gonna be some bits of maybe the iron down there that will leave little dark spots. And according to the Maiwa handbook on indigo, they say to do dips of roughly 15 seconds each. So, like so, and then up. And as you can see, it's green. But what's neat, and I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it slowly turns blue before your eyes, bluish, but not as blue as I expected. However, I think green's pretty, and especially if you're hanging plants, they're green, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna do about 10 dips or so. That's good. And I want to just 100% admit that I don't really know what I'm doing, so please, if you do, if you have tips, don't hesitate. I'd love to hear them. Maybe I need to let it drip for longer. But this is how I do it, and these two ones that I showed you already, one of them is about 5 dips and the other's about 10. And as you can see, they well, I already rinsed them and the color stayed in there, so seems to have worked. I have found out the hard way in a different experiment that definitely dipping is the good way to go if you don't want to just put it in the pot and wait for a bit, because I think what happens is too much indigo gets into it. The other thing is I started with 30 grams of indigo. They call this the 3-2-1 vat, so it's 1 part, let me try to remember. Yeah, 1 part iron, no, 1 part indigo, 2 parts, yeah, 3-2-1, 2 parts lime, and 3 parts iron. So what I'm wondering is if I need to add more indigo or just start a new vat. But it's still pretty dark in there, so I think it's good. I've lost count. just going to leave it there to drip dry, and I'll come back and show you what the color looks like in a bit. Thanks for watching.